Yeah, hi, how are you?
Hello, ma'am. Very good evening. I'm doing exceptionally well. Thanks for asking. Though I have a cold, but it's okay. But after seeing you, I'm happy. I'm delighted.
Same here, even I'm happy to see you after a long time. So,
Mhm.
how are the things going on?
I would say everything is going on seamlessly from my end. You tell me, ma'am, how are you doing? And how's your YouTube going on? And tell me about your kids, your family. How are they?
My side also everything going on well about my YouTube now. I am regular for last 3 months at least.
Mhm.
And between I just leave
Okay.
it. Now I'm regular
Mhm.
and I hope this time I won't be stopping at all. So this I made a
Okay.
promise to myself, 2026 resolution that I won't be stopping for any reason.
Okay, that's great.
And about my
Sorry, ma'am.
thing, yeah, can you hear
Sorry, sorry, sorry. Could you repeat it? Because your voice is breaking up.
me? Okay, I'm saying like this time, I surely thought that I won't be breaking up and I will be regular in posting the
Mhm.
videos also and in creating content too.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and about my
Okay.
family also, everything is going well. You say your side, how the things are going on?
Everything is coming on track, I would say. Earlier, everything is full of chaos due to my health issue. There are many more things. I have talked about it on various videos. So
Mm-hmm.
I have discussed it with the different YouTubers. So I don't want to dig deeper into it. But yeah, I would say as of now, everything is good, I would say. Better than earlier.
Yeah, that's a great thing that the things are going better, and I wish that they go better in the future as well.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So, ma'am, every day you connect with a different co-learner.
This I am actually doing from few days only.
Mhm.
Not regularly. You can just go and check in my channel also. I'm doing it for a few days, not regularly, but I
Yeah.
really wanted to continue it.
Yeah, I have seen your some of videos superficially. You have created some videos solo. Most probably you prefer to create solo videos. But nowadays people are taking interest in conversation videos. I think you
Yeah.
should try your hands at conversation
Yeah,
videos
I'll
as
tell
well.
you the reason also. It seems easy and it doesn't require much of editing also. This is the part I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That when we post the conversation videos, we don't require much editing. Editing really like kills me a lot. I don't like to do much of editing.
Even though I feel mundane when I have to edit a lot, but nowadays I'm not editing. I think if you remember when we connected, like last time, at that time I was recording for my YouTube channel. So it was my old YouTube channel. So I was beginner level or upper beginner level person at that time. So what I used to do, I used to cut my mistakes part of the video.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah.
So now you
So
have a
it used to,
different channel?
yes, ma'am, I have a different channel and now I don't have fear of mistakes. So I post my video as it is.
That is good.
Yeah.
So, like, have you deleted the previous channel?
I haven't deleted yet, but yeah, I'm going to delete it sooner or later. Yes.
Okay, so now your channel is by which name?
English bubble.
Okay, English Bubble. Yeah, I have seen that in there. Okay, that's your. Yeah, I have seen over there to you. Okay. So why you have like not doing it on the previous channel?
Okay. Actually, I was not doing well in terms of my health. I had some health issues. I suffered a lot. I think 7, 8 months, and due to that reason, I was unable to continue that particular channel. So I had to
So
quit
what
it, and
if
I
you continue after a break, does it create some problem?
I don't think so it creates any problem, but now I feel like I bounced back with a lot of spirit, and there is a lot of changes in my speaking,
Mhm.
right? So therefore I started my YouTube channel in a different way. Now means initiated again, and
Wow.
now my thumbnail is being done by my husband only, and it's quite professional, much better than earlier. Yeah, and
Okay.
moreover, what I feel, there are some conspicuous changes in my speaking, and people find it's attractive and meaningful, my video to some extent. So
Mhm.
that's why I thought, okay, let me start again.
Wow, that's
It is
really
kind of new
nice.
initiative.
Yeah, that's really good. So, how do you say, like you said just a few minutes before, that now I don't have the fear of mistakes? So, how come does it happen to you? Because many learners, they still have this fear of mistake. So, how you come out of that? Like, what happened that you come out of that situation?
Okay, so I think it's credit goes to my confidence and my consistency. I relentlessly working on my communication skills, no matter how bad I was, how bad in I was in situation earlier. So I think experience teaches you a lot,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
And I have,
Experience teaches
yeah,
us.
I have, yeah, I have heard from many people. People are fallible. Okay, we tend to do mistakes. I don't think so. We should shameful for it. So I am not. I don't have such thoughts now. I am making mistakes, and I know, okay, I am making mistakes. But knowing is must, right? At least you know where you are making mistake, right? So there
Yeah.
is a lot of changes in me in terms of language, in terms of understanding, in terms of mistakes, many more things I have improved over time.
That's really good. So yes, this is true that when we practice something, then only we accomplish that. So, like you have, according to you, like you have been practicing for so long, and this is the reason that now you are more confident and you come out of that sphere.
Yes, ma'am. It has been 2 years. I would say my journey has been fluctuating due to my health issues. I had to go through surgery and a terrible health condition was there. So I haven't completed even my 2 years in this journey. But still, some or the other way, I was very consistent through my reading or through my listening part, some or the other way. So yeah,
Okay.
your experiences teach you a lot, and
Yeah.
yeah, and there is a one more thing. You should um, have this particular understanding. If you really want to do something, then try to face your challenges. Try to face whatever coming further. Okay, just accept it and embrace it. Until you embrace it, you are not going to come out of it.
Right, that's true. So can you tell me like some of the key things that really worked for you? And it could work for any learner, like from your starting journey till now, not just telling each and everything that would be, I think, too much. Just some key points that one should follow and one can really come out of this fear.
I think practice. I have been practicing
So
consistently.
how you used to practice?
I used to practice. I used to consume a lot of content in
Hmm.
English, and
Okay.
reading part was there, and
What things
speaking
do you
part was
read?
there.
What things do you read?
Book. Actually, I picked up my favorite genre, which is romantic and horror.
Hmm.
And I didn't listen to anybody. People are just jumping on the bandwagon and they think, okay, if someone is saying, just follow it blindly. No, I am not kind of person. I always follow my heart. So
Hmm.
I picked my favorite genre, and that was horror book. And you won't believe, ma'am, I told you, I think you might have forgotten. I was unable to understand it when I was reading it. And I finished
Hmm.
that book. It was approx 300 pages book, and I finished it in 1 month. Some or the other way, somehow I finished it. And in this way, I have been reading books, and till now I have read around 42 books in 2 years.
42. Wow. So now,
Yeah,
like,
and
how much time do you take to finish a book?
Depends on my mood, ma'am. Now I have set my other priorities. I have some learners, I teach them. Moreover, I prioritize my practice, right? My other things, and my household chores is there. There are many things. So I am practicing, I am reading, but now I am reading 30 minutes.
Regularly.
Hmm. Yes, ma'am. Regularly, I'm reading and I'm listening and I'm speaking a lot. I'm listening to podcast. I have shifted my genre and videos. Earlier, I used to
Mm-hmm.
consume conversation videos only, but now
Mm-hmm.
I am consuming podcast and spiritual videos, preachers thoroughly, and I enjoy it thoroughly because I'm able to understand each and everything. Most of time, like 95%, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, that's important because when you understand, you take lot of interest into it. And I'm so amazed now you teach also. Wow,
Yes,
that's like
ma'am.
really wonderful. I really appreciate you for that. So, like, what's your
Thank you.
strategy? How do you teach?
Ma'am, I teach. First, I evaluate the level of person. Okay, 30 minutes. I give demo class 30 minutes. In this way, I'm going to evaluate that person's level, right? Once I get to know, okay, where I have to work on, I let them know. Let them know, okay, where you are lagging behind, and we are going to work on it according to it. So in this way, I
Mhm.
am teaching them.
Wow, can you give me some example? I would be so happy to know that, how you do that.
I think, okay, I think you are a master, and we are learning
No,
from you, ma'am.
I want to know. I am actually so curious to know because I have seen you when you were not able to. I don't remember exactly, but I just remember a part of it that you were not able to speak well. And I have seen you in that stage, like where you were almost one or two level. And now to see you
Mhm.
progressing, I feel so proud and happy. You won't believe how much happy I am to hear this thing. So just tell
Thank you
me, like,
so
I would
much.
be so happy to know that, how you do that.
Okay, suppose someone is a beginner. Okay, I ask him or her to just introduce yourself. If someone is unable to understand, unable to introduce themselves, then I let them know how to introduce themselves in a professional way. Okay, so it is not going to come in one day. Okay, it takes 3 to 4 days. I give them time, and out of the blue I ask them, like, please introduce yourself. In this way I take their tests. Along with that, I ask them to tell their routine, daily routine, identify their objects. Okay, and use ChatGPT. And I there are many channels which I used to follow when I was at beginner level, so I told them you have to follow. If someone is beginner, then I ask them to follow kids story videos, kids story books, reading, and identify objects, make small sentences. I'm not, I don't ask them you have to blast in one go. No, initiate with baby steps. Okay, first you have to ask, like, how are you? How have you been? Different ways how to say how are you, different ways how to tell your well-being. How are you doing? Okay, and I tell them what things you have to avoid. Myself is Pinky. No, you can't say like that. Okay, and without greeting you, if you are going to ask how are you, it's not appropriate, right? So these minor things I tell them if someone is a beginner, and if someone is an intermediate. I don't know what is why they are approaching me, but there are some intermediate people who are learning from me, and I we every now and then we practice topic discussion, idioms, phrases, and vocabulary. Yeah.
Wow. So do you teach them grammar also? If someone is a beginner?
No, ma'am, I don't teach, but you won't believe I didn't know no tenses even. But when I started teaching, so few students they told me, ma'am, I want to learn grammar. But I told them, like, what you want. why you want to learn grammar? And then said, ma'am, we sound more fluent because we are not fluent at all, and we think grammar is must. I told them, like, initially, I don't think so. You should focus on grammar. Whatever comes in your way, just adapt it.
Mm,
Okay.
yes.
Whatever going to make you understand, just adapt it and listen to it and follow it. And later on, after 1 or 2 months, I think when I'm going to ask you, only that time you have to focus on other things. But yeah, tenses are main, foundation of learning this language. Most of time we communicate with others with the help of tenses only. So you should know basics and tenses. In this way, I introduce them past indefinite, present indefinite,
But
and
don't you
past
think
continue in this
like
way.
there are some learners, those who know tenses very well, but when it comes to real speaking, they do errors in that. Have you noticed this?
Yes, ma'am. And I told them I will be your reminder. You are paying me because I will be like I am your reminder. Whenever you are going to make any mistake, if I'm going to find it, then I'm going to be your reminder. I'm going to interrupt you there and then. In this way, you
Mhm.
are going to deter yourself from doing that same mistake again.
Yeah, that's true because many people they do it. They know all the grammar, not I just talk about tenses, but when it comes to real time speaking, they do the error. And you know the reason they don't improve because they do not have anybody to tell them that they are doing the errors. So how many
Yes,
months
same
of
thing,
training do you give?
ma'am. There are many. I don't want to divulge it.
Okay.
Means that, yeah, I am just working on it towards it. I'm like there are a lot of people who said like, ma'am, we are going to join you after some time because there are some issues like Ramadan is going on. There are some
Yeah.
Muslims and there are many working professional from army background, so they have their own responsibility. They said like once we let me settle first and we are going
So
to
how
join
they
you.
can contact you, you can share over here. I would be so happy if somebody contacts you. Because to see
So
somebody as a learner, to see you as a trainer, I am a real proof of that. Like I have seen you as somebody who is a baby learner, and now you are a professional teacher. You are teaching the people. So I'm so happy to know that thing. So how people can contact you? You can share over here.
ma'am, you are praising me to the skies, but I'm happy. Your appreciation really means a lot. Somewhere, I am feeling, something I did it. So thank you so much. So whosoever join me, they can contact me through my email ID.
Yeah. You can mention it.
I don't remember actually. I have my email ID, different email ID, but they can go through my channel. My
Yeah.
channel name is English Bubble, and there is a description or in bio, there is a
Mhm.
email ID given. They can associate with me through my channel
Yeah, that is good,
email.
and I strongly recommend her because I have seen how she's a beginner and now how she is a trainer, and she is really doing immensely well. That's why I ask you, tell me a strategy how you go along with it. You are really following it like wonderfully. So
Okay,
this is
ma'am.
how one can become from a beginner to a trainer. I can rather caption it as beginner to a trainer.
Yeah, I just want to tell you, ma'am, there is a no strategy at all. I am totally diverted, devoted towards my goal. If
Mhm.
I think, okay, I have to attain something, I just totally devote myself towards that particular thing. So it is my kind of perseverance which you are seeing, and it is reflecting on me. And I am consistent throughout my journey, though there was a gap for a few months due to my health issues, but I don't have give up attitude. You won't believe, ma'am, I never thought I should give up or I'm not improving. I thought,
Mhm.
okay, it's a part of learning. When we get a demotivation or motivation, it's part of learning.
Right,
We tend to
that's
feel like
true.
it that, right? It's a motion. So don't let it control your mind. Control your
Mm,
emotion. Yeah.
yeah,
So that's how I am.
yeah, good. All the best.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I was really happy to connect with you. And I really wish you luck in the future also. You grow more and more and
Thank you so
you
much.
just achieve heights.
Thank you so much. Ma'am, in upcoming days, I'm going to invite you on my channel. So please
Sure.
respond
No
me on
problem. I will respond. I told you 2026 I will be regular. I made a
yeah,
promise.
yeah, yeah. Okay, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I
Okay.
have to go. It's 6.
Yeah,
Thank you so
that's okay.
much.
I was seeing the time. That's why I was ending the session.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Take care,
All
ma'am.
right. Bye. Welcome. See you.